Welcome back, my guys, and I hope you guys are doing well. Well, for today, I will be telling you a true life story or an experience. This happened to a very good, close friend of mine, and it's just an eye opener to many people. Or if you are listening to this, it's just a lesson to let us know that you have to cherish what you have at every moment. And don't you ever underestimate what you have because you don't know who wants it. Listen, this story happens to me, my friend. We all are here in abroad, France to be precisely, and we all, as Nigerian guys, we all day street, they hustle, trying to make ends meet because it's not easy, because lack of documents and opportunity and all those things. We are limited with our opportunity and what we can do because of no documentation. Now, we all went to the street and we tried to legalize ourselves by getting married, trying to find a way to get married and see what the future holds for us. All of us went to the streets, all of us went online, but some of us got lucky. This my guy, I will call him James. He went out to a restaurant to eat and met a woman. Now they became friends and they now start talking, and the whole thing was going smooth. Fast forward, the woman came and visited him. They were together, did all those things, blah blah blah, and all those kind of things. Now, after the whole thing, the woman said, "Okay, let me just be with you for a while." They were together. The whole thing was going big, and the whole thing was growing love. The woman said, "Come and live with me. We can stay together. I have children too. You can watch them for me." And the woman agreed to marry the man, my friend. Just marry him out of pity and love. And they will have to, the woman know that one day you will have to divorce, but you need this document, so I will marry you and help you with the document, but you have to help me with my family too. There. 1 year after the whole thing, they got married, and the documentation was taking a little bit slow. 1 year after the whole thing was going smooth and all those things. This guy, and you know that this woman is very, very, way much older than this guy. They were not seen publicly. The whole thing was on a low. So this guy was feeling too bored. He was feeling so bored. He was feeling unappreciated. He was just there because he moved with the woman. So the part of the woman's neighborhood was filled with white people. He left his friends. He left everybody he knew, and he was just isolated with the white woman and the white neighborhood. He was just overwhelmed with the whole thing, and he too can't even speak French. So what he does is that he tries to teach English with to the people he can find, and he does a little bit of DJ by the side. And the woman does most of the whole thing because the woman owns an apartment and the woman is a working class woman. But this guy is getting bored every single day, living in this woman's house, living in just bored. Women that are occupational wise and they tend to provide for the family, something like that, they don't know that they can be more aggressive. Without even knowing it, they can be aggressive. The aggressiveness became more and more, and the woman became more demanding. The guy lost the touch with himself and began to isolate himself from the woman, just not to offend her or try to make her feel bad, because anything he does might hinder his opportunity to get these documents. So the woman also started feeling distant from the guy, feeling that the guy has another woman and the guy is no longer treating her well. But the whole thing was so messed up, and coupled with the fact that the Ukraine and Russia war, everybody was so tense. They don't even go on a date. The whole thing was, they were just living like neighbors in the house. So the woman started seeking attention outside. Seriously, the woman went online and saw another guy and wrote the guy, "How are you? What are you doing? Blah blah blah. Can we go on a vacation together?" knowing that this my guy can't go on a vacation with him. So the woman planned to go on a vacation with another man. And after the whole thing, the guy later came back from his work after the woman left for vacation. So he wanted to check his Facebook account and check all his social media, and accidentally found the woman Telegram account in their family desktop. Saw the whole thing. He got shocked. He got into depression. He never knew he loved the woman so much that he could just lose his best self. He was just reading those messages and was like, how can somebody I cherish like this do this to me? But true, this guy doesn't even have a girlfriend. He just doesn't feel loved enough and appreciated because of what he has been doing to the woman, doing for the woman, taking care of his house, family, children, and all those things. And the woman also being a working class woman, they don't even have a romantic date or anything. They just living. So after this guy found out this thing, he was thinking, what will I do to this woman? Maybe I should call her friends and expose her. Maybe I should call her ex-husband and expose her, because if I do that, the ex-husband might, with this evidence, the ex-husband might take away the children, because the divorce is not that the husband was trying anything to just take the children. So this guy said, okay, let me just inform this woman that I know what she is doing. But if I inform this woman about this, maybe it will affect the work or the vacation, because he has to be aware not to make the woman angry, because she might call off everything and send my bag, and then the guy will be sent back to the street. So what he did was he waited. When the woman came back, they talked about it. The woman told him that, first of all, I'm offended. Why would you go and sneak into my social media? Secondly, this man I'm talking to, I know that he's not from this country. I know that he's married, but I never felt loved from you in a long time, so I needed that attention. That is why I went out. I wanted attention. Mind you, this my guy now already knows the guy this woman was about to meet, because he talked with us and he told us. So we helped him track this man down all the way from Spain. We tracked him down. We found his social media, we found his Telegram. So we created another social media account as a woman to chat with this guy, so as an evidence to show this woman that this guy you're about to meet is already cheating on you. Maybe this is an evidence we plan to show the woman, so that her mind will calm down. So after this guy showed this woman this evidence, and told her that this guy you're about to meet is trying to come to this country, right? The woman said yes. You guys are planning to meet in so and so place, right? The woman said yes. But this man told me the same thing. He said that I should come and meet him in the same place. So we both are going to meet the same man. Why can't we just mend this family and find a way to work it out? The woman told my friend that, remember that our agreement, I married you out of pity, and you have not been showing me love for a long time. I know it's been stressful for me and you, and I know that I have been hard on you, but I needed some attention. So the guy now told the woman, I promise you that I will do anything in my power to bring back our old love. The woman said, okay, I'll think about it, but let me just inform this guy that I know about his relationship with you. The guy said yes. For now, this is where the story is. So my advice is that if you have somebody, you call your wife or your husband. I know getting married is not easy. Getting married can be tough and challenging. Find time. Always find time with your husband. It is very, very important. Whenever you feel like you don't feel him again, go on a date. Find time together. These things will help your family. It's not all about work. Find time together and enjoy each other's company. Anything that happens, and I will update you guys about the whole thing. Thank you, and see you guys next time.